Good afternoon. This is Peter Kang from Fort Worth, Texas. Today is March 24th, 2015. Well, a lot of things has happened. First of all, it had the rain for 3 days in a row, maybe almost 4 days. And then today's the day that's pretty decent. It's getting dry, and everything's starting to dry up. The ground is still, there's muddy spot all over the place, but it's feasible. And while I was working on the A-frame grow bed, it turned out that it had a leak on the liner. Just happened to be where I didn't put the bottom where box. I didn't put the box in that one area, and I guess I stepped on it way too much, and that jagged rock probably caused the liner to, break open. Anyway, it took me a couple of days to have that adhesive to be cured, and now today I finally have it. And meanwhile, all the water that was on grow bed, I pumped most of them out so that I could be able to work on the liner. So all the water was stored, between those filter tanks and some tank to the maximum and all that. And then I noticed yesterday was a sunny day like today too. And yesterday, the water has evaporated quite a lot. I don't think it was the leak from other units, but throughout any container, you could tell 1/4 inch being reduced. So I'm thinking, I finally put the frame up for my greenhouse, but I'm not going to put the plastic. I'm just going to put the shade net over it. That way I'll conserve energy, conserve water, less water to evaporate when 50% of the sun is hitting the surface. So that's what I'm trying to do, and here's what I did. Alright, I put that assembled, it was assemblable greenhouse structure. I have 2 of them, so 2 10 by 20s by 6 feet. And I put that here. It took me a while because it's such a small yard. I really had to work it. Really had to work it. And then edgings, I will be using the existing edge structure to tie it into the side edges here. And I have to square the corners and make sure everything's spaced correctly up before I, tie that in. And A-frame grow bed, the holes. Apparently, the holes I've got here is too small. I used the drain line metal pipe, and I found the right size. But it's too late. I already drilled. I already punched it out with a hand torch, propane torch. Heat it up, wear a glove, and work them like that. And then there, I just, worked on it with that pipe again, a little bit more, just to get it in. But now I haven't done all of them. I did some of them. And also another correction I have done is the sprayer. Sprayer was too small. It only covered middle 4 and missed two rows in each side. So I got the next size, and that one, yeah, it looks like it's gonna cover pretty well. And I set the spraying mode into right size also, right area to spray. Yeah, and yeah, my sump is to the maximum at this point. It shouldn't be any more than this water, where that pipe that coming back from grow bed should be like right at that water. That's, when I unplugged it, that water, there's some water line there, you may see. That's how maximum I had it up. And and then once I open that up, and it reverse flow back into the grow bed. And yeah, I still got some water filling to do, but yeah, that will do now. It's back to the normal. And my strawberry was stressed. The water being, not spraying at it at all time. It was cut off the whole time, and root probably didn't reach the water, even though I maximized the water level. So strawberry is kind of yellow. I hope he's not dying. Anyway, yeah, that was stressed out big time. But since it's I would say 36 hours without water being spraying onto it the whole time. I hope it will survive. If not, well, I have other means of getting the strawberry, but such a old strawberry plant I have. I wanted to keep it in a state, keep it alive. But anyway, I know it's going to have a very strong gusty storm by tomorrow night with the hail and all. And this is why I put this up here, the structure right away. That way I can put the screen over it. That way the hails and the strong wind will not damage my unit that I, dearly put these suckers on. And it sure took a long time. I don't want this to blow away or, hit by a hail and, damage the surface and all that stuff. So I'm gonna put the screen that I have 50% shade net on this hole. I got 2 of them that you're probably going to cover most of it probably this afternoon. So we'll have more of protected environment. But anyway, sign out for today. Bye.